stream doesn't stop again.
Access granted.
Between you and me, folks, the Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to say. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Pica. Ariel is constantly back with the latest technology. Our portable data solution, massive storage. What sounds others Ariel, up with the straps.
That for the objects, that's one for breaking walls, get increased damage. This can increase these two, and then this one.
Worse here. Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
Damn.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex. so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to tell us, Rucker, and bring him in, Agent.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
Damn.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time?
Yes.
Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
Man. The whole city is filled with augmented people, and yet the police fucking shoot every single person. Seriously. This is a full enough to know.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
Here. Looks like these people need it more than I do.
That's very kind of you. Wasn't expected. Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Ruzika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Golem are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropozyne, and not all of them think very highly of Azars.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talus Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talos Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Pactus News.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
It's just that I heard Rucker didn't get augmented voluntarily, so I'm wondering how that kind of experience colors a man's perspective around people who did.
Talus was always passionate about the ability of neuroaugmentations to heal people's bodies and souls. His accident only strengthened his beliefs.
Is he still an idealist, then? After everything that's happened?
Listen to his daily broadcasts. He believes people will usually do the right thing in time. They just need to discover what the right thing is.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
Tieto tady jak na skládce.
Shallow breathing through.
Came through his toes, man. Man, this guy died. That sucks.
Come on, don't let go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
So let's get back to talking smack. How about our history tours? Civilization of black,
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Just block it out. I feel ticklish. Okay. See what happens. The cops gonna be
You
asking.
must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
I don't like the cops being here any more than you do. What do you expect? There was another bombing in Prague.
Gotta get to the source of all this.
Spare something for a brother.
This most recent act of senseless violence has been laid at our feet.
Over there and tell them to go away.
Now stay still, like a good boy. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve.
Calm yourself, son.
That sounds like a real. You're under arrest. Get over there.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
I know this is hard for you.
This is not about me! This is about my family!
And I want to help.
Then go and do that. I need to clean up this mess.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Go through the database. Cross-reference outstanding warrants.
Authorized to use deadly force. Get out of here before I start shooting. Bring that fucking alarm! Easy. This is something to pay.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Start looking through the database. Bust it there and clean them out.
Oh, way on the chair. Good animation. Bro, shit. I should have put it semi-auto.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dushan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Bust him there and clean them out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Copy that, officer.
Man, look at all these weapons.
Surrounded by planks.
What happens when I get dizzy? I get really fucking pissed off.
Wonder if we should have a few more people at the main entrance.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. I'll show you what happens when you hold out on me. Let's see if I can't persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. You don't want to answer my questions?
Got it.
Fine. A little warning, though. Think I'm fucking around here? Huh? This is how it feels when you hold out on me. Try not to bruise you up too much. That's how you get off.
Oh, motherfucker.
None of your concern. That worked for me. Let's get your ears checked.
3 guys.
Wonder
I
if we
can't
should
stop.
have a few more people at the main entrance.
How the fuck do they scream so loud? Seriously. So I got out. That's good. Get away from this dude.
Don't get too close. I think I have... tuberculosis.
You can't have TB. We cured that.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
You heard about the bombing at the train station, right?
It's terrible. I still can't believe Ark would do.
I think my spirits are starting to lift.
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkovere. I hear you are in the...
What? Okay, so the mobster is calling me. Probably wants me to turn in that favor. 50-50 chance someone's gonna die. I know, I'm just
Utule complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botcavelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named Galwa in the Cedri markets. I want you to eliminate him.
I'm not in the assassination game.
How you take care of this problem is your business, but I expect you to keep your word.
Why bother me? Go bother someone else.
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest thing. Of our lives, but now...
No, I'm scared too.
Right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parents would force their child to grow up in a place like this?
You're suggesting, but I think you're suggesting. I don't know.
I took some kind to the play. I've got a good idea of what it's for. Proves his art. No, an elevator. Useless to us. Unless we want to start a real war, which we don't. He's a small fish, for sure. And Deshaun, probably not even involved, but let's not throw either back without getting something out of it. Okay, check in later. Over and out.
You came here on purpose?
I'm starving. That's not my problem. I can't afford to give away. I will not die here today.
Dostanu zeleninu, tak předtím už ležela v regálu v Praze aspoň týden.
You cannot do this. Stop.
All you ever talk about is Rabia. Something?
A co z toho? Když trčet někde v poušti.
Are you nuts? What the fuck's the matter with you?
Eureka Bauer. You shouldn't be here.
They came for me just after you left.
I'm sorry, Eureka.
Do not feel sorry for me. At least now there is no more need to hide. No more pretending. You can't close your eyes in a place like this. And I see I'm not the only one who got caught.
It's not why I'm here.
I don't understand.
It's not important. What's important is that you find a way to get through this.
We are machines. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. If only there wasn't this constant need. It is so difficult to find Ropozin here. Do you have some you can spare?
Here, it's the least I can do.
Thank you. And just so you know, I don't blame you for any of this. There are many to blame, but you are not one of them.
guy's the one I think he is, and I'm gonna knock him out. Wait, is he the same one that was talking down there? Yep.
Chicane, tell Miller the mission's back on track. I've got an elevator passkey that'll get me into ARC territory.
Copy that. I'll do a flyby up ahead, get you the lay of the land. Hit me up when you're through.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
What the hell? There's dead bodies here and like no one's investigating. What the hell?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Finally, someone, and tried to buy. No, hell.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for answers. I need to get inside.
Ark has many answers, brother. Unfortunately, recruitment is suspended right now. Sorry.
I made the mistake of going in.
If you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Virzbowski, you can fuck off.
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
So how did you wind up dealing tech in Golem City?
All the brothels were full, so I had no choice but to fall back on an old hobby to make ends meet.
Which tech company was it that cut you loose?
Dobson Synthetics. I was a biocell designer. Then I wasn't. The incident fried some pretty delicate shit in my hand. Can't really do my best work anymore, you know? But... hey, whatever. That's downer territory. I get by fine. But you say we change the subject.
When I walked in here, you mentioned someone named Wirzbowski. Who is that?
My asshole ex. He used to run this place with me before he ran out. Thought you were one of his new friends.
The kind of welcome you gave me, you must not think much of his new friends.
Don't get me wrong. Ark does a lot of good in the ghetto, but...
Your boyfriend fell in with Ark?
Ex. And I get it, I guess. He always wanted to make a difference. Ark keeps a lot of people safe in here. Keeps them fed, clothed. They give a lot of people hope. I get that. But... I don't know. Something about organized anything scares the shit out of me.
You think Ark is dangerous?
No. I don't know. Maybe. Shit. Probably. But that's not what scares me. It's the collective, hive-minded mentality that freaks me out. It's why I stay away from religion. And book clubs. So, listen, we're getting to know each other here. Is there something else I can do for you?
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice, do I? That's okay, darling. You change your mind, you know Entity's got everything you need. Maybe there's something else that interests you?
Actually, Entity, I think I'll just show myself out.
Oh, sad face. Well, promise me you won't stay gone too long, darling.
She's fictitious. Okay, so let me check my inventory because I forget what is sellable. That's value. Okay, and that was the only other thing I could sell because
Step right up. My favorite brooding stranger returns. Come to see what Entity has for you, or did you just miss?
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice, do I?
Yeah, okay. It's bad she doesn't have the practice. I would have been able to buy those already. So I got combat rifle, stealth software, multi-tool, the stun gun ammo, even though I don't have the stun gun. If anything comes to worse, I'll just drop it.
That's okay, darling. You change your mind, you know Entity's got everything you need. Maybe there's something else that interests you, though?
Actually, Entity, I think I'll just show myself out.
Oh, sad face. Well, promise me you won't take on too long, darling.
Guess what I just learned? Right around here.
Is it hacking? What is there around here to break in?
Are you joking? Plenty of safes and storage containers around here filled with food, neuropozyne, and who knows what else. With the right tech, money won't be a problem anymore.
I could go for some food right now.
It's freaking mine.
There's the problem right there.
We're gonna go talk to that dude just make sure to find his brother. Save, because I already freaking don't want to miss anything.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh, the gas one.
Something is out there, I know it!
That's just the gas.
Over there.
Okay, 1, 2. God, I am so freaking lucky. That big motherfucker right there. It's like, holy shit.
Hey!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on.
Access granted.
Sorry, I just got an invitation, gotta answer it. Donnie, what you doing? Okay, you know I'm streaming right now, Donnie. Okay, well I gotta go. I'm gonna probably join a friend right now on Battlefield, okay? Bye.
You know how many...
Przestańcie volát. Nováček. Tak se uvidíme potom.
I'm carrying insurance from now on.
That
You...
was some decisive action.
No.
Make sure they see you.
Let's hope it doesn't activate fully.
Not through proper channels, as they say. I know. Brooker says a lot of things.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkavelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Shit! He wants me dead? Drug son of a bitch.
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah, Otar. He just slipped my mind for a moment.
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Diwali family, Radic Nikoladze. I spy on Otar's activities for Radic. Shit, I just realized the other Pachyan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
You're thinking Otar wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radic.
I'm sure he'd love that. Those two have had their own private Cold War going on for years. But still, getting rid of me and Konstantin wouldn't be enough. Otar needs to gather more support in Prague and in Georgia.
But he could do it.
The only thing keeping him from consolidating his power is... well, me? But you're not really planning to kill me, are you?
No, I draw the line at assassination for would-be mob bosses.
Thank you. What can I do to repay you? Name it. Anything.
Vaclav Kolar. What's his connection to Radic?
Wait, I can't tell you that. Radic would kill me.
You said anything. Unless you'd prefer the alternative.
Damn it. Okay. Radic, Kolar, and I have a trilateral arrangement. Radic has an augmented leg. You just became the 5th living person to know that. So, I get Radic his neuropazine, and Kolar maintains his leg. In return, Radic looks out for us.
He's not doing a great job of that. You're lucky Otar sent me instead of somebody else.
He won't stop with you either. I'd better get out of the country until this blows over. And I'll guess I'll have to retire the Louis Galois persona. Oh well, I had fun playing him.
Next time, try it with a French accent. Might be more credible. One more thing. Tibor said you can get me into Ark territory without worrying about any guards.
He's right. I'll unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, there's a ladder that'll take you where you want to go.
Alright, thanks.
Is there any other way I can be of service? Perhaps you'd like to make a purchase and contribute to the Louis Galois Escape Fund.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Of course. Please, take a look.
the hell?
Credits are precious, I understand.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Machiavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Udalek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy at the moment. I will call you back shortly.
Okay, so... customize. Attach silencer. Yeah. Silence pistol. Always better. And then this one. Attach scope. Laser. Once I have that, I'll make it semi-auto. Well, at least that's good, but I still haven't found the brother or done any of the... well... okay, I did enter our territory, but use Tibor's card in the elevator, and second or free juice lunch. Wait, the cops are holding his brother, do so as well. Trevor asked me to free juice lunch if I can. Oh, wait, so he's the one dude that they're interrogating back down there. Fuck. Guess I'll have to backtrack a little bit. Luckily I took down the 2 cops already. Save it right here just in case I fuck up a little bit. Brothers being held.
Like planks.
Hey, how about you deal with these cops first, okay? Then we can talk.
Můžeme přestat soudce.
Bust him there and clean them out.
I throw a grenade when they're both right there. That makes my job more easier.
Earn respect.
Dude, fucking. That's one.
like planks. Good. That is what I want to hear.
Look the other way. Damn it. How do I fucking take that shit down? Take down the cops. I could raise an alarm at one other place and try to see what that happens. And then I take them out one by one. Try it again. What? Okay. I don't know, is it connected to my iPod charger? Then probably that's the one. Seriously, how do I take that thing down? Trying to think of a way.
Trouble.
Oh, motherfucker, I can't do shit. Nah. So even if I throw the gas grenade, it's not gonna do shit. So I have to get behind them and literally take him out. If it lets me. If not, then fuck. I'm screwed.
Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch. Surrounded by planks. Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch.
See if I could get behind him, actually melee him down. Not that I'm gonna have to sleep on this one. Use the EMP and these EMP bullets to take him down. And if he can't move, then I should be able to take him down easily. That's the last one I have to do. Nothing else like that. I can probably take him down. What am I supposed to do? It's still active.
Come on, man. Put that away. Go ahead and kill me. Put me out of my misery.
Hey, how about you deal with these cops first, okay?
What am I supposed to do? Oh, thank God. That's all I have to do? I wasted like half of my point.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
So I just gotta stun them one time. One time.
It's just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
So, was it Tibor or Adela that asked you to help me? Or something else?
A man getting savagely beaten isn't something I can just watch, regardless of the reason.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
I thought you weren't a member of ARC.
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if ARC was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with ARC. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what ARC is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the things... He is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit. Power? Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick, or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help, thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
Please, help my brother.
I thought it would change. Go talk to sister, she's happier, she's stuck as well.
I heard you almost got stabbed.
Their justification.
You said you want to help. Go and help.
Oh, so she's had the same sunny disposition. I didn't miss anything.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanser. If your sister is with Ark, we are the only people who can help her.
There's it down. Okay, so before I continue the story, I'm gonna go save it now. And I'll continue this tomorrow because I feel a little bit tired. Later, guys.